There, now let's try this one. It dropped it down again. I put it at 720. It won't even let me keep it at 720. I don't like that, man. I just changed the settings on it, and it said, no, you can't have those settings. It's got to be this one. I'm like, what the hell, dude? It says compatibility issues. I'm like, dude, no, that's not compatibility issues. Now you're just trolling me now. My own streaming material. I paid all this money for this damn thing, and it ain't even freaking legit. Hang on a second. Where did I put that camera? Oh, it's up here. Under the chat log, please. I said under the chat log. Above that. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's see if this works. Again, I apologize for any inconveniences you guys have had to suffer while I'm trying to organize this, but that looks a lot better. I went through a few different upgrades and cleaned some stuff up, and I had a feeling I didn't realize what was going on here. I was having I was getting lag generated due to the fact. Let me get that little more centered for you there. There you go. And get a little bit of a, again, getting a little bit of a better quality video on my stream here on Meerkat anyway, and still lagging out bad. Dude, what the hell? That's what they should just call this channel for me, is just channel lag is what this is, man. Jeez. This is not a fun experience right now for me, man. That's got to be not a fun to watch it too. Like, forget it, you know. But I'm working towards a better. I gotta work towards a better computer. I may even just stop making video content altogether on YouTube just because I need a better computer for it right now. And it's really not what I want to do. I want to continue to keep making content because it's fun to make it. This makes me want to enjoy video games, you know. No, it's not as bad. It's just still kind of skippy. That's kind of normal in that video for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. It's just what's going on right now. But yeah, it's playing okay on my side of the screen. So at least I'll be able to kind of accelerate a little bit. I think be able to get a good amount of mass going. Fuck it, we're going to something else. I'm going to see if it's just that one. Kind of curious to see if it's just that channel. I'm not going to stop Meerkat. I'll be on Meerkat still. I'll still be doing Meerkat streams. I went and got a timestamp for crying out loud. At least I'll have somewhere to stream my stuff, and I have, you know, but I just won't have it archived. If I archive it, I'll have to just make it local. I won't be able to stream it out. You'll get the live, and then you'll have to watch the rebroadcast on the YouTube. So that might be just how I format this now. YouTube's still in beta, and I noticed a lot of the videos in general are mostly edited, and I have a feeling now I know why. Because YouTube, and I'm not the only video I've watched that does this, where it has a problem. Hey, what's going on, Wolfman? Glad to see you, man. It's not the only one that does that, actually. I've noticed a lot of these. See, now this one's not lagging at all. It's doing pretty good. So we're playing some DIEP.io, DIEPO. DIEPO is a shooter game that is in the digital world as a tank, and your job is to move around and kill things with your little bullets. Preferably little squares in the beginning is the object of this one, until you get enough reload rate and everything else to where you can take on some bigger hitters. I hit leaderboard almost every time I'm on here. Last night I even said, okay, I'll try to go to this game for a little bit to see if it's any better, and it didn't get any better. So like, I noticed now my video stream on YouTube is a lot cleaner. It's still got a little skip to it. So I have a feeling there's something about that, either it's that plugin that I'm using or something that's making it weird. And I want to start, really working on quality of my videos and stuff anyway for YouTube, because I'm actually starting to get a little bit of a following going. And not that not that that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just it is. So what we're going to work on now, we're going to clean up. Our bullet damage. We're going to work on our sprint as well. This is a common build that I use just because I've now got to have a build that works pretty well for me. And what I mean by the build, you guys on Meerkat, you guys can't see my stats as fully in the lower left-hand corner when you're playing. there is, every time you level up, if you see my little level bar kind of progressing in the yellow in the bottom down there, those are levels that are happening. It caps out at 45, and as you get higher to level, you start to slow down with the amount of points you can put out on the board. Matter of fact, you only get so many bullet points used in any one given time. So I know I called this on YouTube Slither, but apparently I can't do Slither in videos right now. I don't know what's going on. Apparently Slither's just hating me or something or what, but I don't think it's that at all. I think it's my computer, I really do. And so we're going to just try to, again, this point of this game is really just to get your characters, points up to a point where you can then become the dominant tank on the field. And there's quite a few different types of play with this. Just to kind of put that in reference for you. I'm trying to get that guy while I'm working on this here. I'm trying to get a 2 for you. Got him, alright. I was going to get him. I was like, dude, if I don't get you, seriously, dude. So we're going to crank up our sprint right now so we can get the hell away from stuff. Oh, I just got popped by another tank. I didn't even get popped by the guy who was messing with me. Yeah, you're a moderator, bro. Yeah, I watched one of your videos today, Flower. I did. I watched one of your videos for like about 30 seconds. Your audio is like my audio. It's bad. Just saying. But you got some good video there, good video capture going on. It looks like you have a pretty decent computer that you're using. Right now I'm using a laptop, so I might as well just kiss that idea goodbye. So, yeah, right now we're just kind of we're just playing some DIPO because I'm pretty good at it. Not the best player. There's people that are way better than me on a regular. But I usually hit leaderboard almost every time I play it. And last night I was just really bumming out, man. I had a really good day at work for the most part, right? But then it ended weird because I'm a supervisor, moving me into supervisorial roles now. And then they end up doing this weird thing where they, of course I have to do supervisor calls because, there's somebody that's upset about something. And I have to be that person. Well, okay, I'm down for listening to that. And I had a guy trying to start calling me out over the phone, man. He goes, you need to man up, man, man up. I'm like, dude, sir, please be professional. I'm being professional with you. Yada, 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 those types of things that you should be saying to a customer because they're your customer. Damn, dude, I'm just really getting hurt right now. So am I, man. I'm just an amateur too. Yeah, I'm an amateur too. That's the whole point. I think that's the point I'm trying to drive at with this. And I'm not trying to be a professional gamer. I'm doing this for my own entertainment value, really. This allows me to want to play more video games. And this is the whole point. If it makes me want to play more, then I want to be a part of it. So that's how I feel about this stuff. Some of these guys get really hung up on oh, you got to be best at this, and no, you know what? Hey, look, we're just things aren't glitchy on Meerkat. Yeah, and by the way, if you guys are on YouTube, I'm not getting a glitchy stream on Meerkat. So if you have a mobile device, maybe you want to watch me while you're out having some fun with your friends, you can go on to Meerkat and find me at the Real Atlaz. Same spelling as the name that you see in the screen, just with the Real Atlaz in front of it. So, and I've been and the fun thing about Meerkat, it's also got points, kind of like a video game. That's kind of why I liked it. I was like, oh, it's got points like a video game. It's got a scoreboard. Huh. We'll see what that happens, if there's anything important. I don't know what that even means. I have no idea what that's even supposed to genuinely mean, but I've noticed my points have gone up. I don't know if that means anything. I don't even know what the matrix are for it. I've tried to look it up, or the metrics, to make that even become something that I need to know about. Oh geez, I'm getting railed. I'm gonna get out of there. Okay, good. Get my regen up. I'm gonna get my sprint out of here and sprint the hell out of that. So I'm putting points in other areas that normally I wouldn't do right now, and sometimes you got to do that in the early stages of your play. I'm lagging here for some reason. I don't know why my character's moving so sluggish. It's not my character moving sluggish. It's just I don't have any freaking reload rate. That's why. Oh, that's what was going on. God dang it, dude. And you got to watch out because blocks, pretty much anything you touch will damage you. Bullets or those blocks that I'm touching, they're kind of they're considered non. They're lethal, but they're not lethal in the respects. Some of them just break when you run into them. So I've got a really high regen in this one. I'm actually doing a different type of build in this one just because it kind of had to happen that way. So we're going to work on a little more reload. I've got a super high regen rate because I wasn't expecting to put points into it. So since we might as well do that, we might as well build a hit point tank. And what is a hit point tank, if you're asking? Well, a hit point tank means that your hit points, that's your health points, are so high and your regen is so high that it makes it super difficult to break you up. So then the advantages of that is then, well, okay, well, what are we trying to do? So you're trying to just make points. So there are some strategies in this. There are some strategies to the play that you would want to then implement. One of them, if you're going to be hit points, you may want to be really fast but have hit points, but do moderate damage, meaning that you're just trying to kill these little blocks that I'm breaking right now, as opposed to taking on some of these higher level cats, because some of the just pick off the scrawny ones as you're playing. So there's a possibility, right? The other possibility is we're going to put another point in hit point, so we're going to have a fairly high hit point rate on this one. We're going to try that and see how this one plays. Now, I don't really have enough damage to really get excited about yet. Let's just be realistic. This game, if you want to be doing high damage, yeah, high damage is a great build. Oh, you should have watched. Yeah, I watched your wings video today, dude. Well, it looked good. I mean, it did. I heard you. It sounded like you're on like Ventrilo or TeamSpeak or something like that. Hey, what's going on, Sean? Glad to see you, dude. Glad to see you stopping in. And if you guys aren't watching on YouTube, or if you want to watch on maybe a little less glitchy video quality, you can go over on Meerkat, which is a mobile app. So if you happen to have a mobile app, mobile device where you can watch stuff, you can watch me on Meerkat as well. I do almost every stream that I do here on YouTube, I also stream on Meerkat. And Meerkat's different. You can't watch the videos after they've been recorded. They're meant to be while the person's streaming. And oh, thanks for being a good moderator, Flower. Thank you, brother, man. I appreciate it. So, by the way, guys, Flower has a really cool game channel. I was just checking it out, and he's got a really fun little thing. He's telling me to subscribe me. If you notice, I have a little ticker down at the bottom there that's now telling you to please like and subscribe, which is kind of fun. I've been experimenting with a lot of stuff, and I will eventually have to get a real computer. This, even though it is a computer, it does something. It lets me look on the internet and play some games by it, and that's just about the extent of it. I suppose I could try to find a laptop motherboard or a laptop graphics card that was meaty enough to handle this, but I don't think it even exists. So I just killed Bob. Sorry, Bob, I didn't mean to kill you, buddy, but you were just sitting there. I saw that I had to take the opportunity. Sorry, brother. And we're going to sit there and put a few more points in the penetration reload. There we go. So now we have a fairly decent build. Now the last little piece I'll probably want to work on is my speed. The game is very addictive. Yeah, exactly. But right now we're right about 3,500, level 24. So I don't know if you can see. It looks like on the video stream it's hard to tell if I can actually see. It looks like somehow it's being cut off somehow. I thought I captured the screen properly, but it doesn't look like it. I may have to do another. We might have to pause the video and redo it. But yeah, this whole point is we're gonna work on a reload rate on this next one, because I want to be able to really start putting those bullets out there, because I'm going to get overrun right now if I'm not careful. Got him out of the way. And as you can see, I'm able to take some fairly good damage now where it doesn't affect me, because I have enough hit points to where it's actually going to keep me alive. Now, I don't know what the actual hit point count is, like what dot would actually, like there's guys out there that could tell you, like, based on this size, your hit point damage is X. And based on your size of your bullet, your hit points is X. Or your hit damage is X, excuse me. So if you're going to have something like that, you need to make sure that. Almost got him. Shit, I almost had him. He was almost getting me too, because he's a level above me. That's where we're going to go next, which is called quad tank. Quad tank. We're doing pretty good. We're trying to get ourselves up, and this guy is just sitting here in the water. I'm going to see if I can. Yeah, he's not even trying anything. He's just sitting there in the water. I'm going to leave him alone. He looks like bait. Bait is tough. There we go. We got somebody else. All right. So we're going to work on our movement speed next. So we're running high hit points. High regen with moderate hit points, and then medium, I would call it like medium damage, medium reload, medium bullet speed. We're going to probably low bullet speed, excuse me. We'll probably work on our bullet speed here too a little bit, because there's no point in doing this where you're running and your bullets can't even, like, you're outrunning your bullets and you're just making a wall. See, look, I'm just making a wall of bullets. So those walls of bullets like that, those are fun because they're great to kind of protect you. So we do want to put a little bit of bullet speed in there just to kind of have a little faster run. We don't want to be running pace with our bullets. If I can pace my bullets like this, that's not good. We want them to get away from you a little bit. So yeah, you guys are all hanging out here chatting and having fun. You guys making my day feel better already. What I'll probably do here in about a half hour or so, since I had some issues, I'm probably going to do like an hour-long Minecraft video. We'll stop the stream on YouTube. We'll keep the stream going on Meerkat. Then we're going to go to a YouTube switch up where we go to Minecraft. Minecraft is a really fun game. Maybe I don't do Minecraft at all today. Maybe I just kind of keep this for the next hour. I don't know. I'm still debating. You guys can tell me what you want me to play next. How about that? And if maybe you want to do here's the games I have. I have Crashlands, Guild Wars 2, Diablo 3. I have let's see. I have Skyrim. I have Civilizations 5. Obviously I play all these games from IPO. Or IP or .io, excuse me, I should say. Yeah, IPO, .io, IPO, introductory public offer, initial public offer, excuse me, introductory. God dang, my brain's dead. Okay, I'll play Wings Next, Flower. You got it. And so my moderator here on my YouTube channel wants me to play Wings Next, which I think is an excellent choice. That'll make me switch it up. So that's good. I like that idea. Let's do that. So yeah, we're gonna have we're having some fun with trying to see if we can get on a leaderboard here. We're not too far away from it. We're actually about 1,000 points out right now at this point. But if I'm not careful, I might not make it. So we got to be careful on how you move. So he's trying to get me, but I'm pretty fast in my movement. I'm actually going to crank it up even further. So I even made my movement speed a little faster than normal. I want to be able to move away from people in a hurry. I don't want to be dealing with this stuff. I want to be able to just outpace you every move I get, and then let my regen keep me at bay. Let my regen keep you at bay, because my regen's high enough with my damage and hit points. I should be able to keep you off of me, which I did. Now we're going to go to quad. Quad's the next piece we're doing. And so we're going to try to get this guy here. And in the meantime, the reason why I like quad is it goes to the octa tank, or the multi-tank, I guess is what they call it. I forget the proper name for it. You'd think I would by now. I do it enough. So these are the upgrades that kind of happen from after hitting certain levels. You get your first modification. Not talking stats to add to your points. I'm just saying modifications to your tank is at 15. The next one is at 30, and the last is at 45. So those are your levels that you have to achieve to get to those. So as you can see, we're at least at a level 30 right now. We're at 31 to be precise. And we're going to work on, I'm going to work on my movement speed a little faster, so I want to be able to just pace up to you and just kind of start beating on you. And then get out of there when I need to. There we go. That's actually really good speed. I like that. I just killed one guy. Now we're going to go around and start picking off the light guys that are just basically look like they're not really paying attention. Maybe they're not really playing as well as they should be, or whatever. Because now we have the chance to start doing that. And really, this guy's moving. Not that I could catch up to him and probably put a hurting on him. I just killed someone else. And we're trying to get out of this guy's bullets. Hit my bullets. Oh goddamn, we have a sniper. Those sniper tanks are hard to deal with. They are heavy damage. They hit really. They're not as heavy as Destroyer. Destroyer is a level 30 upgrade that occurs if you do machine gun first. They have a couple different mods. There's like machine gun. There is what is it? There is Seeker, Overseer. There's a bunch of different mods, and I forget which one. I know this one really well: the twin cannon to quad cannon, or you go triple cannon, or there was the one other one's Defender. Oh, the game's by Atlaz. You can play. Can you play Slither? I can play also online. I have Google. You also have Google Hangout. I do Google Hangout sometimes for my personal life. I don't do it on this because I don't trust it. I don't trust some of these open chat channels, because if you are somebody who is looking to troll on people and maybe a way to just do some ill things, that's why I choose. If you want to chat with me and maybe have a conversation, I will be using some software later that we can all participate in. I have that coming up as a later update here in just about a week or so. I've been doing some current I've been doing a lot of updating. I'm going to have a new microphone for you guys here at YouTube, so I'll have some higher quality video. That'll be rolled out on Sunday of this week. So I may probably go into work on Sunday for a little bit just because there's unlimited overtime right now, and finally unlimited overtime. So after after a drought of about 2 months of where I was just barely squeaking by, you're going to see me doing a lot of upgrading. And what'll probably happen over the next few weeks is my overhead's pretty low financially speaking. I save a lot of money. Guys, look, this is a grown-up talk right now. So if you don't want to hear grown-up talk, okay, fine, but this is real, okay? You need to put money away somewhere. Now, after some point, when you get a little bit of a nest egg, then you have to put it into investments or some kind of business. So what I mean is, here's the strategy. Just like in this game, you have to have some form of strategy. So the strategy is you work. And when I was a kid, here's what I'm going to tell you, a little background about me, right? Some of these kids on here I've had to block because they don't think, they said I have a life. I'm like, dude, I've been to China, been to South Korea, lived in freaking like literally about seven states in this country. I've got film credits. I've been on TV shows, game shows. I've been interviewed by countless freaking publications as Atlaz. That is my persona. I have artwork hanging in galleries. Okay, so I have a life. I do. I have a life. I'm just not famous in that respect that you see me on, on pop culture, because pop culture is this. You only get so many people in the pop culture that become famous. It's just how it is. Not everybody's going to be famous, and I got that at a really young age, so I started changing my mindset and strategy. I said, okay, well, what do I do? Well, I started hanging out with people that are a lot older than me, first off, and this was like when I was 22 years old. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that, Wicked Gaming. Thanks, bro. So I think we're on the leaderboard now, but I'm going to get back to this story for a second. So as we have this game going on here, the point is I really want to let you guys know this because I think this is an important topic. Games are a teaching tool. Games are also entertainment, but they're mostly a teaching tool is what I look at. They really are. If you really want to think about it, they're a teaching tool. They're there to help you understand what it is to be, or how it is to formulate a plan of strategy and action to conquer some big goal. And if you don't use it that way, you're silly. You're doing yourself a disservice. You're doing yourself a terrible disservice. So I got out of his stuff right now. I have way too many hit points for him. He's like, God damn it. He's trying to hit me and he can't do it. And I was hurting him just as equal as he was hurting me. So I'm like, I got to move. I got to let my regen happen. So, and, so when I was like, I want to say probably like, maybe like 9 or 10, I was that kid to go around your yard. And when it was, I grew up in southwestern Pennsylvania. And I was that kid when it snowed, I'd go out with a shovel. Hey, can I shovel your sidewalk? Hey, can I mow your lawn? Hey, can I trim your bushes? Hey, can I pull your weeds? I was at a very young age, very ambitious. I had to. I was like, no. I felt that my family was poor because my family, what I had saw in the pop culture as opposed to what was actually going on in finance as a grown-up are two different things. Pop culture talks about money and bling, and it's important to spend money like a madman. Well, okay. But that's not true. If you talk about people who are what's called blue bloods in the stateside, or I don't know what they would call it in some other countries, but blue bloods are people that have been very, very old money. They were like founding people. They when you're talking, this is your Rockefellers, this is like your Carnegies, this is the DuPonts, those types of people. They have money and they don't talk about money because they feel that it's rude. Well, here's the problem about that. Well, these are trust fund kids now. They don't talk about money because they don't know how to talk about money. That's the problem. If you've come from money and your family's been giving you money your entire life, yeah, you don't talk about it because it's never a topic. There's always money around. Well, what about the rest of the planet? What about the other 90% of the planet that doesn't understand how money works? Well, I do understand how money works. I'm not necessarily, stock trader will probably disagree with me because stock trader is one of those guys that over here on Meerkat that was busting my balls because I wasn't keeping up with current politics, but I still know what I'm talking about when in regards to how to invest, how to save some money. So getting back to that, this is kind of part of how these games are working, right? You got to save your points until you know where to place them. Like right now, I still have a point left right now, and I don't know where to put it yet, so I'm going to go into my reload rate at this point, so I want a little faster reload rate for when I hit Octo. So we don't have super high damage, but I have a lot of bullets flying on the screen, so that helps me in the other respects. So now getting back to the topic of money, it's important to talk about these things, right? We all want it, right? So I work for my money right now. I do. I've owned businesses that have paid me and afforded me an okay lifestyle, and I've put them into the ground because that's what I do. I build a business up and it's not working the way I want to, or I'm stupid about something or whatever. I just give up on it. I'm done. and that's sometimes it's a disadvantage. I've had so many people in my lifetime, and that over the years saying, hey, you really, you're really smart, or hey, you're really this. Hopefully I become great and famous at YouTube, and it sounds like you sound like a funny person and maybe very entertaining. Well, thank you, Wicked Gaming. I appreciate it. The point of this is the reason why I was going to call it Game Politics, hence that's why my email, by the way, if you want to email me any of your comments, maybe, by the way, some of that clip art, I need to put a new piece of clip art that I have. If you see that Atlaz Gaming up there, that is one of our HD gaming, I think, or HD 360 game, or HD game 360 or something like that. Or I have to pull up his chat log. I forgot what it was already, because you guys, there's so many chat logs I have to keep track of. But he emails me on a regular with some new clip art, so I have to put some more up. And I'll do it for you guys too. I'll put a whole page up where when I go AFK, I'll throw the little art page up, and it's going to be all your guys' artwork. Now, why would I do that for you guys? Well, there's several reasons why I'm doing that. One is I like to make sure that you guys have a lot of good, a lot of other things to focus on other than just the video games, because the games are one portion of a overlying large, an overwhelming whole. This is one of the ways I wanted to format this, is to make sure that, hey, look, I'm having, I want to talk about larger topics. I want to talk about things that are fun along with gaming. I don't think gaming can be exclusively one over the other. And again, I apologize right now. I'm showing my YouTube saying I'm lagging a little bit, which I already see that already, but it's giving me, instead of a green, I got a red. So I'm hoping that cleans up here in a minute. I may have to just hopefully hide somewhere on the game, because I'm actually on the leaderboard pretty well right now. We're actually on, getting back to the gameplay, we're on the leaderboard. We got about, I want to say, geez, we're number 7 on the board right now, or 6 on the board. Let's see, that looks like number 37. We're number 7 on the board. I have a question. What do you think about oh, great. Thanks for bringing that up, dude, Wicked Gaming. Here's how I feel about this. The EU, in my opinion, this is maybe because I'm American, the EU, and it was a good concept because America technically is like an EU. Very technically like an EU. But here's how I feel about that. If you are not wanting to be a part of something and you wanted to change and take control over your own government, your own, and how you perceive things, you should have that right. You should be able to say, hey, look, I don't like what's going on, and here's why, and I'm getting the heck out of here. So, and what we're trying to do now, speaking of getting the heck out of here, I'm trying to get out of here because that guy just nailed me. So hang on a second. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to sit there and make sure my streaming's okay. Hang on a second. I'm just checking some stuff, and I'll get back to this question. So with the we're just it says the stream health is unsupported resolution is what's going on. That's what it is. Aha. Oh, God damn you, YouTube. It never ends. There's always something new. All right, hang on. I'm just checking to make sure my stream, I'm checking up, updating my stuff here. Hang on. There we go. So that's what that was. All right, so I'm working with this, guys. I'm trying to get better at this. I'm not a professional streamer yet. I'm working towards it. There we go. So, but here's how I feel about, again, the EU, great question. Britain, the ex-Brit, or the Brit-X, or, Bri-X, or whatever you want to call it, Spain-X, or whatever, everyone who wants to leave, they have the right to leave if they want to. We're going to go back to, somebody was wanting to play Wings. Let's do Wings. My moderator's wanting to do Wings. I'm going to listen to my moderator. So we're going to go to Wings right now. We're going to switch it around. We're on the leaderboard number 7. We died. Moving on. That's how we did. Hey, we hit the leaderboard, right? We got it. Moved on. Is there any way you can make this HD? I will, but not with this card. I can't do it with this computer yet, Flowers. Once I get my computer upgrade, which is probably going to be about a month, my goal is to hit 500 subscribers. Let's just be realistic. If I hit 500 subscribers, I will be going out and buying a computer. However, I'll be buying one anyway because this really sucks to try to stream. But my goal is, if you guys can help me hit my goal, I'll get there even faster. Meaning, like, no, I'll go rush out there and immediately. I'll go find the money. I'll like, no, hang on, we need it right now. I'm still working. Yeah, thank you, Brit-X, or whatever you want to say. But anyway, so we're playing some. We're going to play some fun. I was watching you guys play on your Red Flower. Red Flower, he has his own game that he's with his own game channel too, and you guys are more than welcome to subscribe and like to anybody on my fan page that I have on there, or whatever you want to call it. So we're kind of cleaning up house right now, right off the gate. Oh, you got that. Son of a bitch. Ooh, I just missed that ball. Ah, 5 kill streak and then followed by a death. Where do I see the server? Yeah, for a server. That's what I want to do. We're working on those things, Flowers. I have Gaming Connections, who's one of the guys that I just picked up as a from work, who is really into. Oh God damn it! I'm talking and not playing. Hit the leaderboard there and I died. I was just like, and there's my revenge kill right there. So he took my revenge kill from me. So what we're doing right now on this is we're working on, again, since I've been getting some traction finally, because you guys are liking the stuff and subscribing, it's allowing me to get other people involved. Oh, wait there, that's what I want. Thank you. Oh, he got it after all. Damn it, dude. Hey, would it be okay if you turn down volume? Oh, okay. I'll turn down the game volume a little bit there. I'll try. I don't know if it's the game volume, the sounds in the game, or if that's just my monitor picking up the sounds and making it loud. I like the sounds, but I forget that you guys get bombarded by louder than me. I don't understand microphone right now. We're working on a better microphone. So I killed him and he killed me. Great. I hit the board again. This game's really fun. We're gonna do maybe a couple more rounds of this. It's a lot of fun. I like it because it's got these. There's some really cool mechanics. Got him. I didn't want to get him to get a splash. I wanted him to actually kill that guy. I want him out. Where are some of the mods, yo? Come on, give me my mods, dude. Where are they at? Come on, give me a parachute. I'm the king now. King Atlaz. Drop my bombs on you, bitches. Try to get this revenge kill going on right now. Oh, who hit me on that one? Oh, I just lost my king. Copy the link in the room. What? Wait. Copy the link by the top of left when you die. You just want me to copy that. This is the only link that's on here, I see. That's all I see right here. I don't see any. That's it right there. I mean, that's the game right there. So you can come visit. Ooh, we'll do maybe 2 more rounds of this. We're gonna go to Slither. We're gonna see what happens. We hit leaderboard. It's not hard to hit leaderboard. This is so much fun to play. It's one of those games. It's fast paced. It is when it's playing good. It's fun. It's exciting. And I spam a lot of my stuff. I'm like, no, I'm gonna nail it. And now this one's I don't spam these ones. Damn it, he still survived that? What the hell? We're going to do one more round. And then we're going to go to Slither for a little bit. We're going to see how that works. Yeah, I don't see any, the only link I saw was that one up there. So we're going to get out of that real quick and try to get our points up as quickly as we can. Try to get our speed to get the heck out of stuff there. I just got to head on. We're going to go to, let's go back to, oh, there it is. Copy room link. I see. Aha. There we go. There we go. Now I see it. There we go. Well, I'm hoping that's the same room I'm in. I'm hoping it should be the same channel I'm in. You guys help me every time when I play my games, man. I appreciate you guys helping me become a better gamer in every way, dude. I love that. That's awesome. Finally. I'm looking. The only thing I see is that one. I didn't look right underneath it. It actually says it there underneath it again. So I'm like, oh. Okay, now I see what he's asking. Come on, revenge kill. We got revenge kill. God dang it. God dang it. We'll be back in here again. So you guys come in and join Slither. Join us. Let's do some wings together. We'll have some fun with it. We'll do this for a few more rounds. I was going to leave, but now that we got a game chat up, we might as well. Carlos beat me. Ugh. Someone got their name as Jelly. That's silly. Silly Jelly. What? Oh, dude, he crashed right into me. Can we have that server? Yeah, I just put it right back on there again. Oh, come on, dude. It just like I'm too busy watching the chat log and like trying to sit there and hang on, get back in the game here. Making excuses. Oh, that was Flowers. Oh, you Flowers, you got me, man. You're supposed to be moderating. Dang it. Oh man, that was funny, dude. That was great. Now I'm gonna hunt you down if you go on my revenge kill list. Now I gotta hunt you down and find you. Dang it. Oh, where's you at, Flowers? I know you're on here, Flowers. I like the. By the way, the red Flowers is kind of a cool screen name. That's nice. Red Flowers. I'm assuming that's a Minecraft reference, perhaps. I'm just thinking out loud, maybe. Maybe it isn't. There you are. Oh, double kill. Oh, come on. Got it. Bud Light? Whose name's Bud Light? I'm curious who that one is. Killing me, Bruce. Let's get back out of here. Get my health up. Got you, Flowers. Had to get my revenge kill out of you, man. I had to. Oh. Gah. Gotcha. Revenge kill, bitch. General Potato, I got him. Oh, then I got killed. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Do my shit. Revenge kill. Triple kill. King of the pow. Woohoo. Ah, General Potato. Oh, okay, Whack Gaming. I'll be looking for you. Play some Slither. Okay, we're doing 2 more rounds here, and then we're going to Slither. 2 more rounds, we're going to Slither. 2 more rounds. King of the hill, yo. King of the hill, yo. I'm not even going to worry about my revenge kill right now. I'm the king, yo. I got no revenge in here. No revenge. Oh. Dude, Flowers is number 3. Good job, Flowers is number 3 slot. You just take my 3 slot away from me. Ah, splashed. Oh, Flowers fell down too. We both fell down. We'll try to get back in there. Okay, we're playing Slither. We're going Slither now. All right, we gotta go Slither. We gotta switch it up. We gotta listen to what our audience wants. So this was fun. We'll come back to this again later. So yeah, that was fun. We'll go back to Slither. Again, I try to listen to what my audience wants, and I appreciate you guys watching still on Meerkat and hanging out here with me. We got a YouTube channel going as well. Games by Atlaz. It's actually in the chat log. Is up there again, same kind of spelling as you're seeing as my name, Atlaz, that you see on the screen there. Games, and I'll even spell it out here for you if you can see it. Games by Atlaz. Actually, I have a moderator over there to help me out, which is kind of nice. We're doing low graphics. We're going low fidelity here, yo. And I like low fidelity Snake right now. Low fidelity Snake is where it's at, dude. High fidelity Snake's like, eh. Yeah, when I have a better computer, I'll be like, yeah, that's the shit. But right now, I wanted to get out of that one. It just anytime I come to this, it lags really freaking bad, dude. Really bad. Oh my god, it lags so bad. I don't understand why this is the only game that does this. Even when I put it on slow settings, like the lowest settings possible, I'm still like, I don't know how to stream this. So, thanks for the like and restream here of the Hashco. I appreciate it. And I'm going to probably do the stream for another 20 minutes or so. We'll pause, come back. You guys here on Meerkat can stay on. I'm going to pause and come back and do a Minecraft video, I think. It sounds like, yeah, it is really laggy. That's what I'm saying. And but thankfully, I know how to play with lag. I've been playing with lag most of my adult life, so I know. How to avoid it. But right now we're having some weird, like, I don't know if it's, I start watching, am I going to lag when I need it the most? Or am I going to, like, what's going to happen here? What's going to go on? So, again, we're just having some fun. This is, one of the things, I should put this, here, I'll put the server that we're on here. Hang on, so we can all be on the same server on here. So there, I put the server on there for you guys, so you have that on there, so you'll be able to do that as well. So you got that for you. You guys come on here, we'll play together on some Slither. We're on the same map. This is the map we'll be playing on for a little bit. It's a pretty beefy leaderboard. I'm not even gonna lie about it. It's pretty beefy. Ooh, yeah, almost got you. I'll work on you here. Bink. Those are my favorite. Oh my god, I love it when it's like that. Oh my god, do I love it when it's like that. Barrel, barrel. One after another. Next. Oh jeez, it sucks when it's not lag. When there's lag, it's just brutal though, huh? He's going that way. I'm going counter spin to the snake here. I want to go on the other side of him. I want to see what's happening here. Because I have a feeling this guy's going to rope. He's trying to rope people up. Let's zoom way out. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, he's a big fucking snake. Look how big that snake is. There he is. So there we go. We got a little bit of... We see where he's at. He's actually pretty sizable too. He's got some distance on him. Nothing but an animal. I'm not listening to my dubstep, but I need to hear some dubstep. I kind of want to throw some music on right now. I need some dubstep. This game demands dubstep. Let's just be realistic. It does. Every video I watch is dubstep. And I'm like, that's probably why I like Slither so much, is that the community loves dubstep, trap step, game step. Dude, anything step, I'm a big fan of. Let's just be realistic. Any of the steps. Stairs, not so much. Steps, yes. We got to start roping people up now. We got to start cutting this stuff off, because otherwise we're going to have some issues here later. So we got to start. We got this guy. I'm trying to. I was going to use him as bait, but I realized I'm too small to do my trick I like to do. I do a lot of tricks where, and this is just a trick you can do for yourself for slithering, is you take one snake and you try not to kill him. The whole point is that you just want him to be roped into your circle, because you basically like this. Like, well, no, I'm not going to even kill him. I'm just going to leave him just like this. So we use him, and we're just keeping him just kind of safely out of the way. We're not trying to kill him. He'll stay there, Captain America, right? So, and then what you do is you look for the right time for the one that's trying to. This guy right here, perfect example. He's trying to come in too close. So instead of trying to, we get both of them. We go around both of them. Oh, wah wah wah. Oh, let's do that again. We'll go back to that server. So at least the lag's starting to level out now. Thankfully, we're actually, we got a clean stream going, at least on my side of the screen, which helps a lot. You guys on YouTube, the videos are really terrible. I'm using this. My name is Wicked Gaming. All right, well, Wicked Gaming, I'll be looking for you. I want to see you on the leaderboard. Guys, I give shout outs to the leaderboard. If you hit leaderboard, I'll be looking for your name if you put your chat log up there, because right now we have Casey Slithering, which is the person who's on the #1 slot right now at about 20,000, just shy of 21,000 points. #2 slot, just, and again, that same spot, nameless, so we don't really, and then King Bob is going to be #3. We have MG, which I'm assuming that's part of a clan that's running right now. Master OV at #4. We got Fire at #5. We have #6. We got I can Scalebot. No, he just fell off. Never mind. #5 is Sim1. #6 is I'm Not So Big. #7's Nameless. #8 is FU. Oh no, he actually just dropped down to #9. #8 is actually Zero now, and then #9 is actually rounding out at Kozo, and then a no name. I take that back. #10 is JM at about 6,700. So I will be keeping you up on the leaderboard. I like giving a little bit of a game commentator approach to this. You know, like we're watching like a baseball game or something, or like a race, because it is kind of a race to the leaderboard. Right now we're just going to have some fun slithering out. I need some tunes though, man. That would help me a lot. I should probably put on some music, but I'm streaming. I don't think I can do both at the same time on my device that I'm streaming with Meerkat, because it doesn't require. It requires a lot of resources. Just trying to get that guy. I suckered him in, and he didn't take the bait. I was like, all right, I'll dart in here for you. Let me see if I can get to you. Because sometimes you can dart on somebody and get him like that right there. That guy, he was trying to get. See, there we go. Oh, nobody was around him. Jeez. I'll get all this. Then this is all mine. Punched him right in his face. In the face. Teabag to the face. Teabagging. Tebow Baggins. Tebow Baggins. Little dab action for you. So right now we're about 2,700. We're not, again, nothing to be super excited about yet. We're just playing on the far left B quadrant, and I'm heading back into between B and D, set towards center. I like playing center game, but lately I've been kind of going to the outskirts a little bit just to see what's going on. We're going to zoom out and see what we got here for some snakes to play with, and we're just going to do this. We're just going to start picking off all these little crumbs that are on the board here. What I mean by this, and I'm not trying to be derogatory, but that's, oh, he popped me. Look at that cool little pattern left behind that. That was kind of neat. So let's do another round. Here we go. Again, let's look at the leaderboard. Let's see who we got. Does anybody from the Games by Atlaz up on the leaderboard yet? Let's take a look. We have Emperor. We have Congo. No, none of us. I don't see Radworm like at number 8 or number 9. I take that back. He just fell down to number 9. So I got popped by a little worm. Can you believe that stuff? And I guess everybody gets popped by a little worm at some point. It's kind of like real things in life too. Like, you know, you got a big worm, you don't sit there and want to pop people as much. You got a little worm, you want to pop everybody. So yeah, we're just kind of enjoying this. We're enjoying the life here, having a good morning here. This is basically my morning. Wah, wah. Matt got me bad there. Let's see here. We're gonna go back into this one here. We're still playing on the same server. I'll go ahead and re-spam it again for you guys in the chat log, just so you make sure we're all on the same page. And I'm just playing with low resolution settings because I like it. It makes it fun. It makes it interesting for me, and I like it when it's the high resolution settings too. But this is just a change up for me. I like the fact that I can change the settings down to this low setting like this. Sometimes I play with my magma background, which I might do that next round. And you know, this has really been a fun experience for me. And again, the goal here that I'm trying to get to for you guys is I want to hit 500 subscribers in the next within the month. If I can do that, if you guys can help me do that, I will be buying a new computer. I'll be buying my own computer that I put together for me, but it'll be a new computer. I'll be going with an NVIDIA graphics card with about, it's supposed to be an 8 gig of memory, 8 gigs of memory with a VR quality with, so it, you know, basically, and so I wanted to be able to have VR availability for my computer, so that way if we do any higher level streaming, I'll be able to go HD with it. So I may even get a capture card as well, so I don't have just that, but I have an actual card designated to capturing video. So I'll have a pretty serious gaming rig, but it's going to be done piece by piece. So what I'll do is I'll probably go out and get go out and, like, there's a couple of videos out there where they go out and find, they'll go out and find a chassis at a Goodwill, and they'll clean the chassis out, and then they'll go and remod the chassis with all these other specs that they want. And that's what's going to happen with me. I'm going to do this pretty much the same thing. I know how to build my computers. I know how to do minor work on it. I'm not a super nerd, but I do know enough to get myself in trouble. And I know how to get myself out of it too. So, ooh, did I get you? You better get out of there, guy. If you can't run, I'm getting you right now. And I had to sprint for that one the whole time. Damn it. I don't even know if that was worth it to sprint that long. Hey, good morning. Glad to see you. Oops, I mean good morning. Good night, Atlas. I'm going to go to school in the morning. Okay, dude. Well, good night, man. Thanks for stopping by and moderating, Red Flower. It was cool hanging out. Hey, it's school, man. You got to do that. Stay true to that, man. But, hey, listen, thanks for stopping in and watching, you guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to probably end this stream here in about another 5 minutes or so, and then maybe we'll do some Minecraft a little later. So, yeah, appreciate you, moderator, coming in here, Red Flower. He'll be back here shortly, I'm sure, later on this evening or maybe tomorrow. I'll probably do a stream late this evening, which would be your daytime for you tomorrow, because I get home at around 10:30, 11 o'clock my local time, and that gives me a chance to actually, usually last night I didn't get a chance. I was too busy talking about work and kind of just relaxing for a little bit about work. And that's kind of, sometimes I talk about that where, hey, this is what's bothering me right now with a roommate. So, it's like what you have when you have a roommate sometimes. So no problem, man. Cheers, man. I appreciate you doing a great job moderating too, guys. I appreciate it. It's really cool. And we got another cleanup there. Cleanup on L3. We're going to get this guy next. Oh, he got me instead. Ha 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 ha. Well, listen, I'm going to stop the stream right now because I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to reset the settings because apparently YouTube's telling me my settings need to be changed to a different settings. Your current resolution is not supported. I need to move it to the next resolution. So I'm going to have to see if I can do that. But anyway, I want to thank you for all stopping in. Thanks for being with me, and you have a good one. We'll catch you back in here in a little bit, and I'm going to fix my resolution. Have a good one.